Hey guys, Titanium Reviews here, back in another video. Today we are going to be talking about Kingdom Deluxe class Autobot pipes. Now, this figure came out in 2021, and is a repaint slash retool of Huffer, who also came out in 2021. This was in one of the later waves, but I think this is a really cool figure. So, first off, starting at the box, I think it just looks awesome. Most Kingdom boxes look really good. And if bringing that into a closer look, wow, it does have a window. It has this plastic window here, which a lot of boxes now don't, because of the plastic. You're trying to conserve plastic, which is good, but also this makes it much harder to steal. Whereas the open box makes it much easier to steal, but that's okay. Anyway, the artwork just looks awesome with this truck mode and then robot mode on the side. Super cool. On the top, you just get your standard Kingdom stuff, cool stuff on the back. But then, if we actually open this figure, alright, so now we can get into the actual figure itself. So, starting with the head sculpt, I think this thing looks absolutely amazing. He's got white paint behind the blue eyes, and then a dark blue head, and I think that just looks so cool. You got the Autobot symbol tampographed onto there, and then you've got nice cylindrical arms. I think those look really cool. The hollow spaces are filled out, which is so fun. I'm a big fan of that because I don't like hollow spaces very much. He's mostly just blue and black. No, well, blue and white. That's pretty much the entire color scheme, the entire way around. With some hints of silver. My main gripes is got to be the hollowness of the back section. And the backpack, but other than that, I think it's a great figure. It does come with some accessories, so he comes with two of these guns. These are basically just white guns with silver plastic, and they look pretty cool, but they're very basic. You can tab them onto his shoulder or onto his forearm. I prefer the shoulder look, but you can do whatever. He also comes with a black Arachnia card, because all Kingdom came with a card, and honestly, no one really cares about these. So, but I think let's do some comparisons. Here he is next to Siege Optimus, and yeah, Optimus completely dwarfs this guy, like completely just looks down upon him. It's kind of funny. And then the next guy would be Deluxe Jackpot, who's probably like a normal Deluxe, normal modern Deluxe, you'd say. And he cannot stand. Okay, this is him, and you can see he's definitely a smaller Deluxe. Definitely on the smaller side, but I think he's probably still worth it. So, down to articulation. The head is okay. This is another one of my gripes. The head is painted amazing, but it has no up or down movement, only side to side, and so that I find that annoying, because I would like him to look up at his opponents, because otherwise he can't see them. He's so darn short. But the arms are very nicely articulated, all the way out, elbow joint, bicep swivel. They're very nice. The waist can do 360. You got back and forth motion. The knees look unnatural, but whatever, it's fine. Then the ankle, wow, you've got a lot of ankle there, which is nice. And they do give these little tiny gap fillers, but honestly, it doesn't do much. So that was the robot mode. I think it's really good, but it is lacking in some articulation in some areas, and the hollow spaces kind of annoy me. But I think now we need on the transformation. Alright, and so this is the final truck, and I'm a big fan of this. I think it looks really good. The transformation is not very hard, but it is pretty fun, actually. So, looking at the truck head-on, I really like this detail on the front. You even got painted windshield wipers, which is always nice. It's painted like a silver kind of paint, and I think it really looks good. So, I'm a big fan of that front. Now, keep in mind, this entire section here, the entire front cap, is not, formed out of any parts. It's literally just Pipes' backpack on the front. So it is kind of parts forming, not technically, but also kind of. Just the good things, you've got I really like the color, the deep blue color on this. I like how it's painted, has painted taillights. The bed, if you take off these guns, the bed looks really, really good. It has like this metal greebling on it, and with a horseshoe. It looks really, really awesome. Of course, we do have a trailer that we could maybe put it on. But I mean, since it's a 5mm peg, it will fit practically anything. And so if we take G2 Laser Prime's trailer and put it on, I mean, well, it's kind of goofy, but I mean, it would work. But I think it looks really, really good, for the most part. Yeah, I mean, I'm a pretty big fan of this truck. The guns can store on its arms, but that was dumb. It can also store on its top, which also looks pretty dumb. I like it most on the back here. They both just clip in and peg in right there. You can also put them here or on the sides of these. Yeah, just like that. But, I mean, I think that's kind of fun. You can give them like giant rocket boosters. But the thing I don't like, I'm not a huge fan of the hollowness in the back. It's kind of, they're the needs for the robot, so I get it, but like, it's kind of disturbing. The back, you can obviously tell how this thing transforms. The head's kind of just hanging out there. There's a big gap right here, and it doesn't, like, this is way too up. And then the hands are just hanging out back there, so those are the parts I don't really like about it, but it doesn't really matter. But yeah, that's been my review on I forgot what his name was. Dang it. Sorry about that. That has been the review on Kingdom Pipes. See you later.